Hello YouTube, thanks for joining us again. Today's video is a closer look at the Aura Pro Multicooker by Instant Pot. The first video in this series talks about the functions and how the cooker works, so there is a link in the description below so that you can go check that out if that's what you're looking for. Today in this part 2 video, we're going to take a closer look at the Aura Pro. We'll start with the dimensions. They are published online. The dimensions are given on the Instant Pot website are 16.8 by 11.6 by 11.3. So if you're trying to figure out if you can fit this in your cabinet, the cooker itself only comes to about 9 inches tall to the top of the cooking pot. And if you need to, you could remove the lid to get that into a cabinet, or what we do is we just turn it upside down. The weight of the cooker is listed at 12.9 pounds, so it's just under 13 pounds. It is, it's a little bit heavy, but it's not that hard to pick up with, as you saw, with the 2 hands. I'm going to measure the inside of the pot. It's about 11 inches wide, and the across measurement it's about 7.5 inches. So the interior is about 11 by 7.5. It's about 4.5 inches tall inside the cooking pot. This is an 8-quart capacity, but the manufacturer recommends a maximum of 3/4 full, so 6 quarts. And it is a stovetop and oven safe pot, but not the lid. Even though the handles are covered with a silicone, sometimes they still get really hot, so you will need the oven mitts sometimes. And also the inside of the pot, when you first get it, it's real shiny and smooth, but after regular washing, that would be dishwasher and hand washing, the bottom of the pot has some discoloration. I did not polish this up for this video because I wanted you to see that unlike the other stainless steel pots and pans that we've used in the past, these don't really seem to smooth out. This lid, it does have a vent hole, so when you're cooking, you will find that the moisture can escape, especially on the really hot, like roast functions, which is why sometimes you need to add more liquid than you normally would. Some of the multi-cookers, the lids slide off real easy. This one is pretty well seated, and some of the time when I'm cooking, I might want to do the lid at an angle and not have it completely on like this or like this. And this one is fine. Some of the other cookers I have, it'll just fall right in. But this one is pretty well seated. Now underneath the pot is the cooking element, which is directly in the center of the pot. If you have a rice cooker, or if you've seen the inside of a rice cooker, it's kind of like that little springy thing. And because of that central location, it seems that the middle is the hot spot. So if you're browning something, whatever's in the middle gets browned first. And so I have to rotate the food around in the pot for more even browning. And so at first the uneven cooking was a bit of a surprise, but after being aware of it, it makes it easier to figure out your cooking. A summary of the likes and wishes that I have about this cooker. I love the slow cook with the steady temps that don't boil on low, like a lot of the slow cookers today run really hot. However, I am still trying to get a beef pot roast right. On low, the beef roast just didn't reach the point for the meat to fall apart when I cooked it for the same amount of time as a regular slow cooker On the opposite hand, the low on the slow cooker has done an amazing job with chicken. It is so tender and so juicy and has been really good. I do love having the pot without any sort of the non-stick coating, although this is not the heavy-duty, solid-feeling stainless steel like with my regular pots and pans. This to me feels more like a lightweight wannabe stainless steel. When using the bake function, I do wish it would shift over to warm when the cooking cycle is complete. Some cookers do that and this one does not, but it does shift to warm on some other functions, which you can see in the first video if you want all the details on those. As I previously mentioned, there are significant hot spots in the middle of the cooking pan. Food's brown just fine over the hot spot, and you might need to rotate the food for more even browning. One of the things I don't like about this pot is this is real jiggly. When you are sauteing or stirring, that's very irritating to me. Is this difficult to clean? If I have something stuck on the bottom, I just give it a little water soak for a little while and then it seems to clean up pretty easy. And you can put this in the dishwasher. The book does say top rack dishwasher. The sous vide, some people are looking for the true sous vide where it circulates the water, and this one does not do that. It just holds the water at the temperature that you set and does not circulate. The plug on this cooker is a 3-prong. I believe most of our other multi-cookers are 2-prong. And the cord length on this one is about 33 inches. And this cooker does not have a cord wrap. This cooker comes with a recipe booklet. It is the same book that comes with the Gem and the Aura multi-cookers from Instant Pot. It is available online, so you can actually go see the PDF of this online, and I will put that link in the description below. If you have any other questions about this cooker, please let me know and I will do my best to answer those for you. Just use the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a like. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you next time.